Hello, hello. Welcome to what's possibly the last stream of Dynasty Warriors Origins. Hey. Not much, just me finishing out Dynasty and thing.
Any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. They've become hermits, in essence. Most men seize every opportunity to show off their talents and knowledge, however modest. But those two are different. Unless it's for a cause they care about, they prefer to keep their talents to themselves. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong to his side. His cause. So perhaps they will too.
They will too. They do. You get Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong to
But
work
fortune
with
was on
you.
our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than Shishu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel.
Or his counsel.
So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone.
Hands while we are gone.
Thank you.
Be careful.
I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
Even if you've got Guan Yu and Zhang Fe with you.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain...
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after...
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
Yep. Just like Lord Pang Tong.
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something. This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps? Or an aspiration? Something that gave your life meaning? I see. That doesn't surprise me. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all. And indecisiveness only a... Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps, or perhaps, something has befallen him. Brother.
Huh?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests.
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you.
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
He's certainly testing our patience. And what in heaven's name does he hope to achieve? I've had just about...
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you...
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I am unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there's
Good luck
Your
in
future campaigns.
And that's because Cao Cao.
I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. Yes, you guessed it. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be destroyed like everyone else here. I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration. Perhaps this is the selfish choice. But I agonized over it for days. And now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it.
Cannot regret it.
Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land. Thank you. You too. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
I'm telling you, I don't like it.
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No.
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent, That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
Zhuge Liang's cottage.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy.
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other. As equals.
As equals.
Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor? I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices. And many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can absence of Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them.
Cannot accept them.
Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil, and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first, and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
World you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here. They've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happy.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I trust Lord Zhuge Liang.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Xuesu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that. Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
It's you. How long is... Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Ying of Mianan. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades. You see...
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
She doesn't like Zhuge Liang for some reason.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this now?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, taking into account their losses in the last battle. I believe they should be more or less ready to make them move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to...
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for... by the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Ah, forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei, alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure...
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes, we did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Thank you for the welcome. I have heard much of your exploits. I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally with...
Don't give away.
That Cao Cao.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never...
Shall we start?
Yes.
Huh? Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we will. Let's go, Zhao Yun.
Let's go.
Once we take Jin, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people.
We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Tables turned. I expect an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Do not waver! Advance and take out their commanders! There we go!
Come on! We must use Zhuge Liang's plan to push Cao Cao's forces
The
back!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! I'm counting on you. Take this! Take that! Tables turned. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Let's see it.
Bring it on,
Tables turned.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Let's go. Sacred Earth protect us. Turn the tables.
The way is clear. We will now assault the strongholds in the north and capture them.
All my might.
Advance now.
Feels so easy suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
The enemy officer
I can't
has been
understand your
defeated.
reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance! Next, we have to capture the base in the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking. Move forward!
Alright! It's time to head out and do my part!
Do that! Stay sharp! They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincer.
It's taken. We take it back. Listen. Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance.
Just as
The enemy
Lord
officer
Zhuge Liang
has
said,
been defeated.
their defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted for every twist and turn the battle might take.
Alright. We've drawn them in far enough. Fall back as planned.
Tables turned.
Let's go. The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there. So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well.
The strongholds have been taken, but our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment.
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done.
The moment has come. This appears to be as far as we go.
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
Let's get serious. Come! Face me! Get ready to be brought down. All my might.
Tables turn. That an officer? You must be kidding. This'll do.
Apologies, but I must fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
I've done my job and captured the stronghold. Now, time for the fire arrows.
I was waiting for.
Fire? Here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here.
Take this.
See it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that's what they were after. How could I let them deceive me?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My skill. Sacred will protect us.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
Fighting over there?
has been defeated.
Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
Tables turn.
I shall pull
The
back
enemy
for now.
officer
However,
has
we
been
shall
defeated.
meet in battle again.
There is now a way to victory.
Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march! Let's go.
It's as if Lord Zhuge-Liang's strategy controls the flow of the battle itself. It seems almost divine.
I'm making my way up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
See, everyone is in high spirits. No one can stop us.
Time's right.
Are you kidding me?
Turn the tables.
Not without defeated. Let's go.
You must be reckless beyond reason to rush forward like that.
We cannot just concede defeat and run. We have to strike back. All my might. All my might.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
All my might. All my might. Let's get serious.
Victory, I grow even stronger.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. March. You are done for. See it. I've been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sacred Blade
It's over, Shadow.
my strength. The enemy officer has been defeated. I can't believe it. He outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime.
With Lord Zhuge Liang on our side.
Incredible. I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
Ah, that is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi Huan shall guide you. Begin advance.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
All my might. Come, I, Shi Huan, shall take you on. The tables turn.
They are powerful foe. I shall take care of them.
The enemy officer
An excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. Let's go. Let's go. Take this. Have a seat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
I see a chance to advance here.
Now, onward! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take this. I see it. Counterattack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Take this.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer
Our disadvantage.
has been defeated.
Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position. We advance to victory together. Commence the advance. Advance! All of you, follow me. Let's march!
The
is tough, no matter how you slice it.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
You figured I was in trouble, huh? Gotta admit, this is kind of embarrassing.
Tables turn.
Curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Well done. Most impressive.
Take this.
I will break you.
Tables turn. This'll go.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Show them your mettle.
Incredible feat. You shine like a
The enemy
beacon for the
officer
other.
has been defeated.
My steel!
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Take this.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. I'll do this. Turn the tables. Sacred Bird protect us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Take that. This'll do. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fine work! You're not too shabby.
Show me your strength! You're done for!
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me!
Sacred Bird protect us.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables. A favorable storm, to say the least.
The enemy officer
that up.
has been defeated.
The advance begins. Let's go. Now, follow me. Start the advance.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this.
This'll do. See it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Thing that could have happened to you. Take this. The tables turned. Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
that did not go
has been defeated.
I must try again later.
I won't give up.
Let's go.
Not while I still draw breath.
Take this.
Not an officer? You must be kidding.
Turn the tables. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to end this. All my might. Time to attack. See it.
Done very well.
The enemy
good to know
officer
I can count on
has
you.
been defeated.
Let's go.
You're done for.
A sight for sore eyes.
Take
This cements our friendship even more strong.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
An officer? You must be kidding! Sacred
Truly amazing warrior. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take this. See it. Time to act. Take that. All my might. Time to attack. This'll do.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The time is right. Go.
Come,
Take this.
and face me!
Time to act. Time to attack.
With all my might. Behold my true power. All my might. Now's our chance.
Time to act. Take that. No use. Turn the tables. Take that.
Send
I see it.
behold my power!
Okay, let's do this, Zhang Liang. Liao.
Sacred Earth protect us.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This'll do.
Sacred protect us.
You lose.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you. Let's go.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
Take that! I see it.
Tables turn. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living...
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist,
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But
given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance. But at the same time, once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Jiang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, by taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into three. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is...
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. Well, Xiu Liang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. One who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma, something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Xiu Liang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort.
I agree.
You haven't changed a bit either, have you? Right then, let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
Exactly, Shang-Fe.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself.
Hey, Lord Guan Yu!
Yes, and from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can, while I can.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin, and we cannot let that happen. Zhou Tao, spar.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely!
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I see. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why for me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the... But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe.
Exactly.
No matter how formidable our adversary.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all. Lord Liu Song has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over. No. No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Song switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, although that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning...
Right. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit, and that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain there is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you should...
Of course.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think
I am sorry.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land.
And
it is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom,
Lord Liu Bei. Yeah, Jing Province is
Forgive
not
me,
a
everyone.
location, it is the people.
I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
For you, brother, anything.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and the cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of...
Oh, it was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei.
Of course!
With my life.
Of course.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your
My
hands.
life's in your hands. Of course, Lord Liu Bei.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good.
Good.
But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the... Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners, and why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one... I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... What? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. Huh. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction. I shall watch.
No, we shall stop Cao Cao in his path.
Shall we start?
Huh? No.
I'm grateful.
Of course I'll help our men.
Time for Cheng.
I'm counting on you.
What the? Who is that? Zhang Fei. That's Zhang Fei.
Do not fear. That may be Zhang Fei.
Huh. Pathetic. There better be tens of thousands of you, because a bunch of foot soldiers. Now, which one of you wants to die? There you are. How about we have a little fun? Here we go.
Exactly.
Don't think you're getting through. Pulverize anyone who tries. You hear me?
You think you can stop us with so few warriors? What an insult.
Take them down. Then bring it on. I'll take you all on at once. Stop where you are.
Sacred going anywhere. I'll make sure you fall by my sword.
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Now, take this.
Burning with fury. I will rip apart any
The enemy
who dare
officer
get in my way!
has been defeated.
As if my blade is cutting nothing but air. Truly formidable.
A great hero without equal. A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Is that
has
all?
been defeated.
Come on. Who's next?
Turn the tables. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No! It can't be. Just starting. This isn't over. Who would refuse Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. The tables turned.
Now, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened?
All my might.
What's
That's Zhao Yun. Be glad I positioned reinforcements here.
It can't be.
That man's a world. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Got this.
Turn the tables. It can't be. Okay. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's go.
I must leave him to you, Zhang Fei. The others need my help.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The
enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta take care of him, or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger. I will break you.
Sacred Heart, protect us.
Let's get it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
We seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
No need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves. You are done for.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe. Going home. Xiao Yun, good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Ado. You have my eternal gratitude. Mavis.
Take this.
Lord Liu Bei?
Tables turned.
You waited for us!
All my might.
It is good to see you safe. It is difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer.
Take this. Turn the tables. Now, you are done for. This'll do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
So, this is everyone then. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
This'll do.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
The moment has come.
Trust in my skill.
Take this. The enemy officer.
I have slain the
has
enemy
been defeated.
officers!
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
The time is right.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
The enemy officer
Start the advance!
has been defeated.
Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
All my might!
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
How about this?
The enemy officer.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike, all entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
Turn the tables.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Mine worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Now, rain arrows upon them. What's going on?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Your skill.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. We'll have more time.
My lord, there is something you should know about the mountain pass Cao Cao's forces are taking. There is actually a second route near the pass. I thought it might be of some use.
We must hold the line.
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
It's worked. We've cut you off. You're not going any further.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
Victory!
I will not allow you to block our path.
We will break through.
Are you ready to face me?
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiang Sha.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest. Everything has gone according to plan. Now,
Let's go.
we just eliminate the enemy.
Loose at will. Take an ambush. It was a trap.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Tables turn. All my might.
This'll do. See it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
Let's get to this.
Let's go.
Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei. All my I see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
You're in your own game. I'll take you all out.
A retreat would be the best option right now.
Now's our chance. This'll do.
This'll do.
I shan't waver. This'll do.
The enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer is all I need. Has been defeated. I'm counting on you. The enemy
Now
officer
and beyond.
has been defeated. Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. We're finally through. Now let's go. Let's go. So that we may continue on our path.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
Let's go.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk.
I have lost sight of the path, and of all my comrades. Is this some sort of magic?
Luan.
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, better ready yourself. You best be prepared to fight.
Time to finish. Turn the table. It's our destiny as guardians of peace.
That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? What will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. How is that different from the Guardians of Peace we hated so much? How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? The day of anguish and despair has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It is revealed to me my new paths.
Sorry, Pylon.
This fog. It reminds me of the Yellow Turbans. You're up!
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end.
But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and however, I do not yet have the strength to defeat. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Farewell, Zuluan.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our... This is the last time I appear before you. Yes, farewell. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on. Let's go. We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. And we still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother.
Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord. Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time but for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. It is just as you guessed. A man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes... Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to... As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu. I don't know. All I can say is that when I saw him go, I sensed a kind of aura from him. Both fierce. If anyone is capable of stirring Wu's military into action, it's him. Now we must trust in our strategy.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangsha. What's going on?
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead
It's
for them.
another war.
Let's go. Let's give it to them.
All units, forward! Follow me, Liu Bei! Forward march! Okay. Forward! Can any of you keep up with me?
Would you look at this blowhard? I'll smash you down to size. Move forward!
This looks like a good spot to stay put. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Take this.
Okay. Now.
Done very well. The enemy
It's good
officer
to know I can count
has been defeated.
Let's go.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here. Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge. Hunter down.
The enemy officer
The time has come.
has been defeated.
Everyone, get ready!
Let's go. Advance! Stick close to me, now! We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Makes you want to die. I see it. Let's get serious. Sacred Earth protect us. All my life.
I see. The path is thorny, but walk it we shall.
This can't be.
Ow.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Take this. Let's get serious. Sacred push back. Give me a break.
Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
Coming right at you!
Nothing good comes from Russia. Shall we make a stop here? This'll do. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Take another step.
The enemy officer.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
It's thorny. Walk if we shall.
Sacred
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Arms at the ready. It's time to work together.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
All my might. All my might. All my might. All my might.
So, I'll leave this area to you.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
An ambush is a craven tactic.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
All my might.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
I have a mission to achieve. As such, I shall withdraw for now.
Advance! Go! Stick close to me, now! We're joining our allies. Let's go concentrate our forces. Sacred Bird protect us.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now!
Nothing good comes from rushing. Shall we make a stop here?
Take this.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred protect all my might. All my might. Take this. Tables turn. Do it like you mean it.
Got this.
Yep. I see it.
Take this.
Turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's give it to them.
All my might.
Get this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This'll do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them. Get this here. All my might. Tables turn.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been defeated.
keep this up.
All my
heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again! That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot! Oh my God! All my might! Tables turn. Amazing! You are swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Looking rough.
All my might.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Turn the tables.
The time is now.
This'll do. All my might.
Fight!
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Hunter down. Seat. Still waiting for a real challenge. All my might. This'll do.
The enemy
I
officer
know now how ill
has been
prepared I
defeated.
was. I will retreat.
Let's go.
That's an officer? You must be kidding!
Take this. Time to Take that. Tables turn. This'll do. All my might. Take this! Hold strong! Time to act. This'll do. Turn the tables. Feel! Time to end this! Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat! go.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
It's thorny, but walk it with shall.
Tables turn.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Let's go. Take this.
Time to end this.
This'll do.
Let's give it to them. All my might. Looking rough. The tables turn. Looking rough. See it.
Time to end this.
Sacred purple. All my might. That's the spirit. Tables turn. Take. Turn the tables. I see it. This'll do.
It's over, Lord Leon. Yeah.
No further.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory.
This victory belongs to all of us.
All of us.